Senior Day 2025 for girls basketball. We're going to honor our seniors. Let's hear it for Molly and her parents. Family photo. Our next family, we have sisters number 7, Mia Rochester, and number 6, Zoe Rochester. And then both joined by their parents and their sister at center court. All right, the coach is going to join in for the photograph with Rochester family. Let's hear it for Mia, Zoe, her parents, and her sister. And number 18, Captain Hannah Hillman. Hannah is also joined by her parents at center court. That's it. Let's hear it for number 18, Captain Hannah Hillman and her parents. And let's hear it for Paul and our senior.
We have baseball 12 tomorrow. Yeah.
Molly, Mia, Zoe, and
Wait, no, Ashley, isn't it 1 tomorrow?
No, we're 12 tomorrow.
Weren't we 12 last time?
No, we were 1.
Aaron Ward and
Just say
Jada
congrats.
Joseph, both seniors, congratulations. Congratulations, Diana and Jada. And let's hear for all of our seniors and their families.
What did you get today?
Academy Charter.
Get teams out on the court.
Charter.
Clock going in until 1 month before we start our proceedings.
See that person's number because her hair's too long.
That one?
Is that number 20?
No, there's a 5.
See?
15.
No, not her. The other one.
That
Oh, yeah, it's 20. It's 20. Same team, wife. Joseph. I don't know Joseph. She better not play. Oh, that's
Baseball?
Duffy. That's the best one.
Alright, we're going to my cousin's.
That's 15. Who sucks. I think I'm better than him. Same team.
And then I got.
We also want to honor our visitors with flowers, Ayana Ward and Jada Joseph, both seniors. Congratulations. Congratulations, Diana. And let's hear from all of our seniors and their families. We're going to get the teams out on the court for about 5 more minutes of warm-ups before we start our proceedings. Subject to eviction from the event. Be loud, be proud, be positive, and enjoy the game. We ask that you please rise for the national anthem. First, your visitors, Academy Charter Lady Panthers, senior, number 5, Diana Ward. Sophomore, number 20, Rosia Santer. Freshman, number 21, Leah Duffy. Sophomore, number 22, Chastity Hall. And sophomore, number 30, Imagala Naku. The Lady Panthers are coached by David Moses. He's assisted by Pastor Arias, Ayana Mitchell, and Jayla Guillory. The team manager is Amelia Murray. And now let's hear for the starting lineup for your Port Washington Vikings. At guard, number 6, Zoe Rochester. At guard, number 7, Mia Rochester. At guard, number 10, senior, Molly Gomer. At guard, number 18, senior captain, Hannah Hillman. And at guard, number 2, senior captain, Lily Capobianco. The Vikings are coached by Rob Weingart. He is assisted by Alyssa Sarnecki. The trainer for Port Washington is Andy Simone. The athletic director, Nick Schrottweiser.
Welcome to Port Washington Vikings basketball as the Lady Vikings go on to play the Academy Charter Panthers. I'm Drew Engel here with Nathan Schiffer. We will be broadcasting this game. Nathan, what do you think the keys are to the game for the Vikings to win?
Yeah, well, with the 5 seniors for the Vikings starting for them, I think Hannah Hellman's really going to have to make a big impact here, as she is the only regular starter out of these seniors.
Yeah, I think they chose this game because the Academy Charter is not one of the best teams on the island, as they're 2-11 going into this game.
Yeah, I mean, while they have not the best record, you still can't take anyone lightly, especially freshman Leah Duffy, who's leading this team with 7.4 points per game.
Yeah, this Academy Charter team is really dominating in height compared to Port Washington, as it's all the seniors. This is the first time Lily Capobianco for Port Washington is active, and she will be starting.
Yeah, and it will be Hillman and Hall to do the tip here. As Hall in the tip, tips it to Duffy, and Duffy will take it up for Academy Charter to start out this game. So, Duffy dribbling the ball to her right, gives it in, but it's stolen by Hillman. Hillman will push pace up the court to her right, so slow down near the top of the key, calls out a play, drives to her right, gives it to Rochester. Rochester across the court to Capobianco. Now back, out across, back to Hellman. Hellman with 13 on the shot clock, dishes it to Rochester in the corner, back to Hellman. Port looking for something here. It's Capobianco back to Hellman, back to Capobianco, 4-3, and it's a little short off the front rim as Academy Charter grabs the rebound.
Yeah, good ball movement there, just couldn't get anything going as Academy Charter had some stifling defense.
So now Duffy again driving to her right, stops, trying to find someone, gives it to Matthew. Now it's Ward with the ball, Ward driving in, picks it up, but a travel is called.
Yeah, it looked like she was taking a walk there. Yeah, I think Port Washington may have a tough time starting this game, as a lot of these players in today really haven't played all season.
Yeah, I think this should be a low-scoring start of this game. So now Capobianco for three again. This time it's good.
What a beautiful arc there on that ball. First points of the year, as it's her first game.
Yeah, what a shot there. It must be exciting for her. So, again, Duffy with the ball around half court as she drives into her left. Back to the top of the key. She gives it to Ward. Ward in the corner. Back to Duffy. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ward again in the corner. Tries to drive in. Kicks it out to Hall. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Looks like there's going to be a shot clock violation, and she does not realize.
It didn't look like she was even looking at the clock there.
Yeah, I don't think she realized time was running out. She was dribbling the ball and then no good. So now Hellman again. Hellman gives it into Rochester to Gober, but the ball is stolen by Hall, and there will be a jump ball call.
Yeah, Port will maintain possession. Seems like their offense looks a little slow to start.
So Hellman to pass it in.
Nina Diasso will check in for Port Washington as Capobianco subs out.
Yeah, big applause for Capobianco as she checks out of this game. So now Diasso, fresh off the bench, comes into this game with the ball. Hillman now driving, gives it to Rochester, back to Hillman. Lots of ball movement, as now the foul is called with Molly Gober. Not sure what it is, but it will now be Academy Charters ball. Do you know what happened there, Drew?
Yeah, there was a little bit of confusion there. For some reason, Port thought it was their ball.
And now Duffy with the errant pass, but Charter regains possession, checks up the shot, and it dribbles out of bounds.
Yeah, a very slow start to today's game.
Yeah, other than that Capobianco three, really nothing going on here.
It seems like Port Washington's having a lot of fun so far.
Now Diasso's three is a bit off the mark.
All of their shots have been threes.
Yeah, they can't find their way into the paint to try and get those layups. So now Diasso guarding Duffy tightly. A foul will be called. Diasso reaching in a little too much.
I thought it was a backcourt there.
Foul on number 11, Nina Diasso.
It looked like she was really just standing at the back of the logo, and I didn't really see where Diasso stuck her hands in.
Oh, and now the pass to Duffy. It cannot be corralled. Rochester with the ball. Up the court, free lane. Rochester with the layup, and it's good.
Yeah, nice shot there by Rochester. As the Twins are both playing today, it was me on that layup.
Yeah, with that steal, she had a wide open pass to the hole, and she did not miss her opportunity. So now Duffy gives it to Ward. Ward in the corner, and a travel is called again on Ward.
Took like 4 steps there.
Ward is having a little bit of trouble here, dribbling. So Hillman again at the Port logo. Gives it to Gober. Gober for three. Her shot from the corner is no good, and the rebound is grabbed by Hall. So Charter will reset their offense. Duffy with Diasso guarding her again. Diasso falls over a little bit, regains, and now Ward gives it to Hall. Hall at the top of the key. Dishes to Duffy. Duffy looked like she may have traveled there, nothing called, but she gives it back to Hall. Hall with the deep three-pointer is no good off the front of the rim. Hillman grabs the rebound. She'll charge up the court, gives it into Diasso. Diasso misses the layup, and now Rochester for three. Her shot is no good.
As the ball bounces right into our face. Nathan tried to make a play there, not a great idea. As we have this expensive headset in front of us.
Didn't want anything to be damaged, trying to save us. So with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter, the Vikings have a 5-0 lead. Duffy trapped in the corner, but she gets out of it, drives into her left, gives it to Ward. Ward back to Duffy. Now it's into excuse me, that was Nafiu, but the foul is called.
That's the third travel of the day for Academy Charter.
Yeah, they really can't seem to figure out how to move the ball. So Hillman to her right. Hillman doesn't take the three-pointer. It's now Rochester in the corner. Rochester steps out of bounds, and now it'll be Academy Charters ball. Lots of costly turnovers here.
Yeah. I could see Academy Charter not even having 10 points by the end of this half as they seem lost on offense.
Yeah, many mental mistakes here from both teams. So Duffy backs down Diaso.
Duffy has worked her way into her corner as Hillman's on the steal on the fast break.
Hillman stops, puts up the layup. Oh, and she misses it. An easy layup for Hillman that she usually would make. And Diaso fumbles the ball, and Charter will regain possession. Hillman probably wishes she could have that one back as she's smiling after it.
She's one of the better players on this team, unlike Schott, as she's averaging 3.6 points per game, and she is the captain.
Yeah, she's really a great facilitator for this team. They would not be the same without her. As now Rochester grabs the steal. She's driving up the court. Another easy layup, and she misses this one. As now her sister tries to grab the rebound, but she can't, and it'll be Duffy who comes up with it.
Yeah, easy shot missed there by Port. They're gonna want to have that back.
Yeah, 2 sloppy layups in a row by Port Washington. So Hillman will grab the ball, maybe try and slow things down, regain control of this ball game. So Hillman drives into her left. She puts up the shot. It's no good. And now it's Nafi who grabs the rebound.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of an errant shot there. She had the floater in the paint, just couldn't get it to go in.
Duffy gives it into Nafiu. Nafiu driving in, puts up the shot, and it's in and out. So it'll be Gober to grab the rebound, who hands it off to Hillman. 2 minutes left here to go in this first quarter as Hillman drives to the right and gives it to Rochester. Back to her sister, back to Hillman. Hillman for 3. Her shot is good.
Nice shot there by Hillman. As Port takes an 8-0 lead in the final minute, 50 seconds in this first quarter.
Yeah, Hillman is usually reluctant to take those 3-point shots. She let that one fly, and it paid out. So now Duffy at the logo being guarded tightly by Diaso. She drives in, tucks up the shot, and she is fouled.
One thing I've noticed from the Panthers so far is Duffy's been taking the ball, but it seems she's been working her way into the corner and trying to push her way through Port defenders. Just hasn't been able to work her way to the paint, but she will take 2 shots here.
Yeah, she's doing a very similar thing here to Hannah Hillman for the Port. Duffy's first shot is a little bit off to the right.
It is the senior game today for the Vikings, and it is a big event as 3 of our...
So Charter grabs the rebound, and they chuck up a 3-pointer. It's no good. Hillman grabs the rebound, and she will be fouled. There'll be a jump ball called.
The referees have some confusion here. It will be Academy Charter's ball.
Yeah, Port got the last jump. This one's going to go to Academy Charter. So Hall will pass it in. Hall gives it to White, who's checked into the game. White dribbling in, dishes it out to her teammate, who chucks up the 3, and it's no good. Hillman grabs the rebound. She's pushing the pace up the court, gives it into Rochester. Rochester pump fake, stops, misses the close jumper. So lots of close shots missed by Port Washington to start off this game. And now White will facilitate this offense, taking the ball up as she gives it to Ward, back to White. White in the corner, gives it to Ward for the open 3. Her 3 is no good. Hillman with another rebound. She has Rochester up the court open, decides not to take the pass. Hillman to her left, puts up the shot, and it trickles out of bounds off of Hillman.
Some trouble lately for Port on offense.
So we'll see if they can clean it up here in the last 40 seconds of this first quarter. As again, White will take it up. White fumbles with the ball. 30 seconds to go, 15 on the shot clock as she gives it into Nafiu. Nafiu takes a couple steps, passes it to Ward, who misses the shot, and the rebound is fought for and grabbed by Academy Charter. And now it'll be Hall with the ball. Hall swings it across the court to Ward. Ward drives in with the layup, and it's no good. But they grab the rebound again. Nafiu puts one back up, and it's no good. Oh no, Port cannot grab the rebound again. Finally, it is Gober who grabs the rebound. Hillman sets up a shot at the buzzer, and it's good, but they do not count it. They say it was after the buzzer.
Yeah, it didn't look like she was looking at the clock there. Nice shot, though.
Yeah, great shot. Banked right off and in, but just a split second too late. So that'll be the end of our first quarter.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an ugly first quarter. But today, for promoting today's game, it's Team Knocking Out for Cancer, run by 3 Long Island students, Gabriel, Bryce, and Charlie. They will be talking about the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Gabriel's mom was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when he was 1, and her fight and survival have inspired his annual fundraising efforts and desire to honor her and other survivors, fighters, and those who have lost their lives. So we look to honor them in today's game. So Nathan, what do you think Board has to do in the second quarter to adjust?
Yeah, I think they gotta try and get to the hoop a little bit more. They have a lot of passing on the perimeter. I think they need to work some plays towards the hoop, as there'll be some new girls checking in for Port Washington.
It will be Molly Gober, Julia Spielman, Maggie Cassidy, Sophie Rivera, and Jordan Frisch. Team Rob Weingart will try to get his whole team in as they've clinched his playoff spot, just trying to finish off their season well. One more game after as they will play Old Duck Page.
Yeah, I think Coach Weingart believes that he can win no matter who he has on the court in this game. He trusts all of his players to beat this Academy Charter team.
Gober on the inbound to Cassidy to take it up. Pass it to Gober in the corner. To Rivera back in the opposite side of the court. Stolen. There's a foul on Rivera. It was Santine on the steal.
Yeah, Santine stole it. She might have had a breakaway, maybe a smart foul by Rivera.
Somehow Port has the ball.
Yeah, not exactly sure
Some
what happened
confusion there. Gober will take a 3. High arcing shot, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebound by Santine. It will be Duffy taking it up for the Panthers as she did in the first quarter. Ward driving to the paint, puts up an errant shot, air ball. Port will have possession.
That was White with the shot.
Sorry. Duffy on the inbound, trying to find her teammates. Looks like she's running out of time. Finds the Alpha down low, but she gets fouled. She will take 2 shots. As the coach for Academy Charter seems a little angry. We don't know his name, but
He calls his player Rosemia Santine over. Seems like he doesn't like something that she did.
Nafia's first shot. No good, off to the right. Second shot is good.
So Academy Charter's now on the board as the Vikings lead 8-1 with 7 minutes and change left in the second quarter.
Cassidy will take it up. She gives it a go in the corner. She's trapped. Foul. Port will retain possession. Seems like Port is having a little lack of chemistry here with the new 5-man.
Yeah, I think maybe these 5 have not played together as much. We have a mix of some
Errant
starters
pass by Gober.
and some bench players, so we'll see how their chemistry shapes out here.
Santine rejected by Rivera. Nice block by Rivera there.
Yeah, probably not something you see much from Rivera, but she shows her defensive skills there, blocking Santine.
The inbound from Duffy. Taking her time. Seems like she's running out of time, but they don't call anything. Santine on the inbound. Gives it to Hall. She gives it to White down low. She takes a mid-range, a little off. Cassidy will take it up for Port Washington.
Yeah, just a little too strong on that shot there as Rivera grabs the rebound.
Cassidy trying to do a crossover. Gives it to Rivera down low. She takes a left, but it's rejected. For some reason, they call it jump ball there. It didn't look like the ball was in anyone's hands, but
Panthers possession.
it will be the Panthers' ball.
Rivera went up and Academy Charter hit the ball. Rivera held on to it, so that's why the jump ball was called.
Duffy taking her time. Gives it to Hall at the wing. Gives it away at the top. Stolen by Rivera. She takes her time up the court on the fast break and has a nice layup. It will be 10-1 Vikings with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, it seemed like after Amani White dropped the ball, she was kind of disappointed with herself, didn't hustle to grab the open ball, and Rivera got it and made the easy layup.
Nafia is down low. Passes out to White in the corner. She drives baseline. Puts up a shot. Air ball. Frisch on the rebound. Nice rebound there by Frisch, pushing her way through Panthers defenders. Cassidy working her way around. Gives it to Gober at the wing. She'll take a three. Off the front and out. But Frisch on the rebound. Now Rivera will take a three. High arcing shot and sinks it. Beautiful shot there by Sophia Rivera.
Yeah, again, what a shot there. She's a strong three-point shooter with 10 on the year. That will make it 11 for her.
It will be Duffy at the wing. To Hall driving down low. Gives it to Santine at the corner. It will be Duffy taking a three, no good. Ball bounces off of Rivera. It will remain Panthers ball.
Entering number 1 on the board replaces Amani White.
The inbound by Duffy, taking her time again. And they're not calling anything, but Rivera tips it and steals it. But Duffy gets the ball back. She has the layup down low, no good. Rivera back on the rebound.
Rivera with a nice play there, lost the ball, but gained the rebound.
Gober will take another three from the wing, no good. Duffy on the rebound.
Gober struggling from three-point range early here.
Trying to push pace. Now backing off. Gives it to Nafia down low. She tries to push her way through Spielman, but they call a foul on Spielman, it appears to be.
Yeah, it looked like she grabbed Nafia a little bit there.
White will check in for Hall.
For the Panthers, Amani White.
It is 13-1 Vikings with 5 minutes to go in the second. Duffy on the inbound. Gives it to Nafia down low. Spielman playing nice defense. Goes through White's hand, but she gets the ball back. Frisch on her. Duffy gets it. Taking her time with 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. White driving to the rim. Stolen. Rivera on the steal, but there seems to be a push there by White.
Yeah, Rivera grabbed the ball. She got pushed backwards. It'll be a foul on Academy Charter as Port will retain possession.
Port thought they were going to have a new five as the Panthers coach has some questions for the referee. Cassidy gives it to Gober at the wing. She almost took a very zoot three, decided not to. Gives it to Cassidy at the top. Rivera in the corner. Cassidy, again, Gober in the corner. She pump fakes a three, now takes one. No good. Her third shot, just a little off.
Yeah, Gober close on these three-pointers, just can't get them to fall. So now White's ball is stolen.
Stolen by Cassidy. Press defense by White. Gober almost took another three, but she decided to give it back to Cassidy. Back to Gober. Stifling defense by Santine. Now Rivera will take a three. And nothing but nylon for Rivera. Nice shot. Her second three of the day.
2 for 2 for Rivera. She's a hot three-point shooter.
Rivera now has 6 points on the day. White tries to give it to Nafia down low, off the tip of her hands. Port will check in a new five. It's now Hillman, the Rochester twins, Amani, and Alexa Goldstein.
The 6th, Zoe Rochester.
Seems Port will go with a taller bunch here.
B. Rochester. Number 8, Alexa Goldstein.
Duffy will be on the inbound.
And number 16, Addison Abbey.
White has it, working her way around. Gives it to Duffy at the top of the wing. There's a long ball to Santine in the corner. She tries to work her way through Amani. Amani gets pushed, but no foul. Trapped by 2 Port defender, Santine is. And they they call a jump ball. It'll be Port Washington ball.
So Rob Weingard really getting deep into his bench here. I'm pretty sure every single player on this Port team has played except for 3 of them.
Which
Sienna
are-
Cerencione, Violet Hortensi, and Abby Greenblatt.
Violet Hortensi is one of their stars, just hasn't got some playing time here. Hellman takes it up. Rochester in the corner. Gives it back to Hellman at the top. Rochester will take a 3. Takes it a little off. Hellman at the top. Pump fakes a 3. Back to Rochester. She throws it too far. It'll be Panthers ball. Duffy will take it up.
Yeah, an errant pass there. Now Academy Charters ball.
Duffy working her way around. White at the top. She drives down low. She puts up a mid-ranger block. Goldstein on the rebound.
It looked like a little bit earlier White might have had a moving screen, but nothing was called.
Goldstein has it down low. She puts up a layup, but is some stifling defense there by Santine. Port will retain possession.
Goldstein being shoved around a little bit. 2 Charter players on her side.
Hellman on the inbound. Gives it to Rochester down low, but stolen by Ward. Port will have possession again and the shot clock will reset.
Not sure if her foot stepped out there, but that was the call.
Gives it to Rochester at the wing. Gives it back to Hellman at the other wing. Mia Rochester in the corner. Now it will be Zoe Rochester in the corner. Omni will take a layup, and it is good. Nice shot by there. Nice shot there by Omni.
So yeah, there's some good ball movement by Port. Maybe this offense will start to get on a roll after that one.
Santine with the ball in the corner. It'll be Hall taking a 3, a little short. Hellman pushing pace. Tries to go to the paint, gives it to Goldstein at the wing. Rochester dribbling. Gives it to Mia Rochester. Hellman will take a 3 from the top. No good. Now it's Zoe Rochester on the rebound. Omni gets the ball down low. It'll be Goldstein taking a baseline mid-ranger. No good. Port will retain possession.
Yeah, that one's just bounced off of Santine's hands.
Rochester dropping down low.
She hits her shot. Nice shot there by Mia Rochester.
Duffy will take it up for the Panthers. It'll be Ward on the 3. No good. Hellman on the rebound. Rochester with the ball. Finds Hellman back at the top of the key. It will be Mia Rochester taking a 3 and 6. A beautiful shot there by Mia Rochester. She's only scored in 2 games this year, but is really making a presence here. She has scored 5 so far.
Timeout.
Yeah, great shot by her. As now,
Timeout here by the Panthers.
with 53.4 seconds left to go in this second quarter.
Port has really stepped it up so far this quarter, and we'll try to finish off the first half well.
Yeah, right now, Vikings lead 23-1.
So Nathan, what do you think Academy Charter's going to have to do to try and get back into this game?
I think that they're going to have to be more careful with the ball. They're going to have to stop making these silly turnovers, stepping out of bounds, traveling. They just need to play their offense, not make as many mistakes. And I think that while they might not be able to come back and win this game, I think that they can make it a little bit more competitive and put some more points on the board.
Yes, they haven't been one of the greatest teams on the island, of only winning 2 games against Roosevelt and Westbury. Recently, they've lost their last 4 against Plainview, Old Bethpage, Oceanside, Syosset, and Freeport.
Yeah, most recently, they lost to Freeport 64-20. Looking to be a pretty similar score to that here today.
Port's going to try and put up that many points, which would be a season high for them.
So we'll see if Viking star Viola Hortensia ever gets to come into this game, or if it will be more of the role players for Port Washington here today.
Duffy will take it up as she has. Duffy trying to drive down low. Gives it to Santine in the corner. Knocked around by Goldstein. Duffy has it at the wing with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. White trying to make a move. Gives it to Jasmine Cole, who airballs a 3.
Yeah, she didn't seem too ready for that pass. Kind of just chucked up a shot, not anywhere close.
The shot clock will turn off. Zoe Rochester in the corner gives it back to Hellman at the top.
10 seconds left in the second half here, second quarter.
5 seconds. Hellman gives it to Goldstein down low. Back to Rochester. She will take a 3. No good. And that will be the end of the first half, as the Port Washington Vikings have a 23-1 lead going into halftime. That will be it, and we'll be back for the second half.